I'm back with another comparison between the Tanakh or Old Testament and the New Testament. The subject today is who can die for your sins? Starting with the Tanakh, God says in Deuteronomy 24, verse 16, fathers shall not be put to death for their children, nor shall children be put to death for their fathers. A person shall be put to death for his own sin. Psalms 49 and 7. None of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to God a ransom for him. Proverbs 17 and 15. He who justifies the wicked and he who condemns the just, both of them are an abomination to the Lord. Jeremiah 31 and 30. But every one shall die for his own iniquity. Every man who eats the sour grape, his teeth shall be set on edge. Ezekiel 18 and 20. The soul who sins shall die. The sons shall not bear the guilt of the father, nor the father bear the guilt of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon himself, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon himself. So God is clearly telling us that no man can redeem himself or redeem another man's sin. You can't die for somebody's sins. Nobody's going to die on your behalf. Every person on earth is responsible for their own sins. God even goes so far to say that the killing of an innocent man and the justification of the killing of an innocent man and the justification of a wicked person is disgusting in his eyes. So that also goes against what we would call true justice. Now in the New Testament, in Matthew 20, verse 28, and in Mark 10, verse 45, it both says, for even as the Son of Man came not to serve, but to be, or not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. Luke 9 and 22, the Son of Man must suffer many things, and be rejected by the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and be raised the third day. John 10, verses 17 and 18, therefore my Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have the power to lay it down, and I have the power to take it again. This command I have received from my Father. John 15, verse 13, greater love hath no man that he that lay down his life for his friends. 1 Corinthians 15 and 3. For I have delivered to you first of all that which I have also received, that Christ died for our sins according to the Scriptures. What Scriptures? 1 Peter 3 and 18. For Christ also suffered once for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to God, being put to death in the flesh, but made alive by the Spirit. Romans 5, 6 through 9. For when we were still without strength, in due time Christ died for the ungodly. For scarcely for a righteous man will one die, yet perhaps for a good man someone would even dare to die. But God demonstrates his own love towards us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. 1 John 3:16. By this we know love, because he laid down his life for us. We also ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. So in that, Jesus is calling himself the Son of Man many, many times. The Son of Man is a man. It's like the son of a dog is a dog. God ordered us to, produce after our own kind, right? So the Son of a Man is a man. Anyway, Jesus says that he's a man over and over and over, and then goes on to say that he came to redeem the wicked, which are sinners, and then was given the authority to do so by his Father, which again he does not name. He never names his Father. Other New Testament authors go on to repeat that Jesus died for the sins of the world. God just told us that he finds that disgusting. He's not going to send somebody to die. He's not going to allow somebody to die that is innocent or that is righteous on behalf of the unrighteous. All right? So why is the New Testament saying the opposite? Why are you listening to the New Testament when all of these men are saying things and God tells us not to follow men? Don't put your faith in men, nor the Son of Man, right? They're saying, Jesus is saying the exact opposite of what God says. No man can die for you. No man can die for you. No man can die for you. Jesus tells you he's a man over 80 times. Pay attention.